Don't jump!
Hi! You may remember me from other shows such as Don Nguyen the Science Dude and Don Nguyen the Science Dude Part 2. And I'm your host, Don Nguyen. And today's short is that we're going to explain cloning. As you may have seen on TV, cloning may appear anywhere, as in TV shows and movies. Cloning means the creation of an identical copy of its original, which is pretty obvious as you can see in cloning movies. Here, I will have an assistant explain other ideas of cloning. There's other ways of cloning too, but the cloning of human, as many I expect from sci-fi movies, that is not the primary cloning method. The primary cloning method is somatic cell transfer. It's where an egg is taken and the nucleus is taken out of the egg. And from another, a cell is taken out from an animal, thus having a certain type of DNA copy of that animal. When they take that cell and put it into that nucleus of the egg, they cannot officially combine them until they combine them with electricity, enough energy needed to cause the reaction. And from the reaction, they would have an egg, which will become an embryo, which will be implanted in a female, which soon will fertilize and become that clone animal, which will look like the male or whomever the cell was taken from. Back to you. Cloning may evolutionize the world's technology and environment, because in this world there are many endangered species, but through cloning and animal cloning is that they create clones of endangered species and end up making another version of it, so which would prevent the endangerment of these animals, such as pandas and so on. There's many other uses for cloning too, such as therapeutic cloning, which is known as stem cell cloning, is where they would take a stem cell of a person, such as myself, to make another type of organ, or such as the liver or stomach, whatever. So it would be similar and most suitable for myself. When they would take the stem cell and grow it until it would reach its mature form, in which they would implant into me, just in case I have a liver problem. Oh my god, my liver. I need some kind of new identical liver to my liver. Is there some kind of person that has one? Oh god, oh god. Oh, that was a close one, yeah. I don't know what happened with those clones. I guess my formula had some fault in it. Well, that's just to explain that some clones, even though they're researched and they are being made, that they're not perfected. Such as the sheep, the first clone mammal, Dolly, the sheep. At first, it was young and fine and looked like its mother. But the thing was that it had some respiratory problems, so that it couldn't live long enough, and it ended up dying later on. Because since we're making a new type of form, the whole body will not be simply adaptable to the whole environment. And not only that, there have been some issues around the world, including religions. There have been many religions, that believe that cloning and killing off the clone in order to harvest its organs is like murder in a sense. While there's other religions that believe that those who could create new life to improve life and save lives should be supported and well researched. And also, there have been countries that banned cloning because it may get out of hand and into the wrong hand, such as Japan, who banned cloning because there have been many possibilities, and if it were to be perfected, who would know what the outcome would be. And as for America, even though it is allowed, you must have permission to make that clone, or otherwise you would be severely punished. Wait, I thought you died. What the? Wait, no. That's just to show you that cloning is not perfected, and there has been problems with cloning. But if it were to be perfected, there may be many benefits and maybe malicious benefits in cloning. This has been Don Nguyen, the Science Dude, and see you later. Oh, stay on the floor. Okay.